I suppose each of our lives is a series of takeoffs and landings, reunions and goodbyes. The earliest memory I have of my mother and father was not really understanding why they would not be together for the long term when they got the divorce. But years later, my father told me the reason that they got the divorce, which was that my mother was an alcoholic and he didn't know what to do. In the very early days, I couldn't understand why somehow she couldn't be all the time the way she was when she was sober, which was wonderful. But most of the time she wasn't, and that was the biggest disappointment. Coming with me that morning were my two sons. Coming along in my heart, the love of my wife, Jean, and the unselfish affection of my daughters, Helen and Winnie. They saved me for this day. Eventually, I developed my mother's disease after many years, and I really had a hard time admitting it to myself, because when I was a child, I said, the one thing I never want to be is like my mother in terms of this problem. And I did develop that. And after denying it several times in confrontation with the members of my family, they finally got me to admit that I had the problem. I think one of the great values of a family is to help another member get over a problem like I had. When I signed into that hospital, I thought I'd never have fun again. I was wrong. In the cockpit, checklist complete, ready to go. And in my heart, my father's inscription: Sammy, I hope you can make this trip someday.